What's it doing, Lucy? All right. Hey, what's up? Improvement Warrior. Jason Yun back with you again. Welcome to day 5, Corona Yoga with Yun. Days 1 through 4 I will put back up here. It is on my YouTube channel, Yun Training, right now. But this is for all levels. It'd be 45, 60 minutes, somewhere around there. But it's for all levels. Most important thing is focusing on the breathing. When you control the breath, you control your thoughts. Okay? Just getting into 10% of the movement will get 100% of the benefits. So let's get ready. We always start in mountain pose. Okay. All right, so mountain pose. Basically here, feet, big toes facing together, and then we're just going to take a few deep breaths here. So from here, just inhale, lift, cross the arms, inhale, lift, arms all the way up. Big breath in, and exhale. Just let the breath come in with the arms and out with the arms. Again, inhale, lift, big stretch at the top. Stretch it out wherever you're feeling tension. And exhale. Let it all out. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Head in line with the spine. Exhale, deeper double fold. And inhale, hands to the floor. Step or kick back into plank. Couple breaths here in plank. And if this is too hard, just go down to the knees. And if you want music in the background, just put it on in the background. And exhale, chaturanga, elbows tight all the way down to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. A few breaths here in down dog. Try to drive the head and the butt back and up. Try to get the feet as flat as you can here. And just breathe. And inhale, bring the right foot outside the right hand. Left knee down, Samson stretch, reaching up as high as you can. Drive the thumbs back, squeeze the left butt cheek up to the ceiling, and just breathe here. Exhale, try to reach higher. Drive the thumbs back a little bit more. Keep squeezing that butt, protect that low back. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Extend the right leg as much as you can. Bring your head as close to the knee as you can. And just breathe here. And exhale, come back down to the knee. Okay, take your left forearm, place it down to the floor, and then try and do the same with your right elbow. Just get it as close to the floor as you can. And then just breathe here. Come off the back knee if you can. Each exhale, try and sink a little bit deeper. Try and breathe into the areas you feel more tightness. Just keep breathing. And exhale. Just coming back up. Okay, hands down on the floor, step back into plank. Couple breaths here in plank. Clear that mind, focus on the breathing. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, down on the toes. Inhale, step the left foot outside the left hand. Back knee down, same stretch on the left side. Breathe here, reach to the ceiling. Nice and controlled. Maybe try and open that chest. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Extend that left leg. Bring the head as close to the knee as you can. Each exhale, try and open up the leg, stretch it a little bit closer. Move further down towards your ankle. Just focusing on that breathing, nice and controlled. And back knee, back down. Take your right forearm, place it down on the floor, and then do the same or as close as you can with your left. Come off the back knee if you can. Breathe into the hips wherever you're tight. And breathe through that belly, not the chest. And hands down to the floor. Okay. Step back into plank. Couple breaths here again. Go down to the knees if you need to. Everything in line. Hands directly under the shoulders. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And inhale, bend the knees, look forward, jump or step forward into deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. And inhale, cross the arms. Inhale, lift all the way up. Hands coming together. Namaste. And just a couple breaths here. Grab a drink if you need to. And inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, arms down. Again, inhale, lift. Hands coming together. Foot up. Put it against the inner thigh. So right foot up against the inner thigh. And just a couple breaths here. Focus on your balance. If you need to hold on to something or just put your leg down lower or actually use your foot as a second prop. Eventually you want to try and get to where you're just on one foot. Just focus here on the breathing. For those of you who can't, grab the big toe and then extend the foot out as far as you can. If not, just stay in that previous hold. Focus on your balance, stay nice and tall. Big chest, don't droop the shoulders. And exhale. Coming back down. Inhale, lift. Come down into chair pose. Drag the hips back. Arms in line. Try to get the biceps in line with the ear. Sit down as low as you can. Weights on your hips, not your knees. Focus on that breathing. And exhale, hands to the floor, going into a flow here. Step or kick back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, down on the toes. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump back into deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. Inhale, cross your wrists. Inhale, lift all the way up, hands together, coming down. Namaste. Couple breaths here, and then we'll move to the other side. And inhale, push the sky upwards. Exhale, hands down. Again, inhale, lift. Hands together, coming down. Bring the foot up on to the other thigh. Stay nice and tall. Just focus on that breathing. Try and focus on a spot in front of you. If you are capable, more advanced, you can try and close your eyes. Just focus on that breathing. And for those of you that are more advanced, grab the big toe, extend the foot, and just breathe here. And exhale, foot back down. Inhale, lift, arms up. Coming down into chair pose. Drive the hips back. Just focus on that breathing. Sit down as deep as you can. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. Hands to the floor, step or kick back in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale,
up on your toes. Exhale down on your toes. Inhale, bring the right leg up in the air as high as you can. Three-legged dog mode. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, other leg up. And bring it back down. And drop down to your knees. Bulldog position from here. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Okay. And from here, just going into a couple cat-cow stretches. So inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, extend that spine as high as you can. Stretch it out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, extend. Again, inhale up. Exhale, extend. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, extend. And just relax. Feet a little bit wider, and then just drive back into child's pose. Sitting back as far as you can. Push yourself back, stretch out that low back. Breathe. Clear the mind. Hands either in front or to the side. And inhale, coming back up, bulldog position. Exhale, back into down dog. And inhale, bring the right foot outside the right hand. Back foot turns out, warrior one on the right side. Just breathe here, sink as deep as you can. Reach as high as you can, drive the thumbs back. And exhale, twist, open up into warrior two. Looking straight down those fingertips. Reach and stretch for the walls. Try to keep all your hands in line with the shoulders. Exhale, window the hands all the way to the front. Bring the back knee down. Move the ankle so it's right directly under the knee. Then take your right palm, put it next to your right heel. Kick that leg back. Okay? Stay on your knee if you need to. And then we're inhaling. Open up the left arm to the ceiling. Come off the back knee if you can. And just breathe here. Open up the chest as far as you can. Exhale, arm down, back knee down. Inhale, step back into plank. Couple breaths here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up in the air as high as you can. And exhale, bring the right foot down into pigeon. Don't go into pigeon yet. Stay here, nice and tall. Use your hands to take weight off if you need to. Just a couple breaths here. Sink a little bit deeper with each exhale. And from here, exhale, walk it down into pigeon. Hands resting on your hand or head, resting on your hands. Maybe just a few deep breaths here. Clear the mind. Focus on that breathing. Inhale, slowly coming back up. From here, inhale or exhale, kick the right leg back, shake it out if you need to. Once you're ready, go back to down dog. And a few breaths here in down dog. Nice and controlled. Anytime anything gets too tough for you, just drop down into child's pose or just completely rest. And inhale, bring the left foot outside the left hand. Right foot fans out. Warrior one on the left side. And then just breathe here. Reach for the sky. Drive those thumbs back as far as you can. Sink as deep as you can. And exhale, open up, warrior two. Look straight down those fingertips, reach for the walls. Big chest, don't droop the shoulders. And exhale, bring the hands forward, drop down to the knee. Take your left palm right next to your left heel, and then open up with the right arm to the ceiling. Stay on your knee if you need to. Open that chest as much as you can. Just breathe here. Exhale, arm back down, knee back down. And from here, back into down dog. Couple breaths here. And inhale, left leg up in the air. And exhale, bring the left leg forward into the start of pigeon. Again, don't go into pigeon just yet. Sit nice and tall. Each exhale, try to sink a little bit deeper here. Try and breathe into those tighter areas. And from here, just walk it forward into pigeon. Breathe, clear the mind. And slowly come back up. Hands down to the side. Inhale, kick the leg back, shake it out as needed. Back to down dog once you're ready. Couple breaths here in down dog. And just inhale, come down to bulldog position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And from here, we're just going to do a static bulldog hold. So inhale, raise your leg up as high as you can. Lift through the knee. Try to keep the arms straight. And inhale, back down. Exhale, lift the other knee as high as you can. Everything nice and still. Hands still under the shoulders. And inhale, back down. One more time on each side. Exhale. Bring the knee up. Inhale, bring it down. Inhale, other leg. And inhale, just bring it down. Okay. From here, step forward. Bring the feet as close to the hands as you can. And go a little bit wide. Okay. And then we're just going to sit down as deep as we can. Squat hold position. Okay. Bring the hands up if you can. Try and keep your feet flat if you can. Okay. If not, just do the best that you can. Okay. With your elbows or triceps, try and push the knees out as far as you can. Okay, and just breathe here. Just a few deep breaths here. If you're super tight in the hips or groin or wherever, really try and breathe into those areas. Okay. If you need to, put your hand down so you can alleviate some pressure. Okay. Stand up taller if you need to. Okay. But eventually the goal is to get to parallel with the hips and knees, then hips below the knees is the eventual goal. And hands down, come back down to bulldog position. So from here, we're going to stretch out that area with a frog stretch. Okay. Make it a little bit easier to get into that position. So drive your knees out as far as you can, and then push your feet out as far as you can. Your feet should be flat on the side of the foot, the inside of your foot. Okay? And from here, drive the ankles into the floor, drive the knees into the floor, and then just push yourself back as far as you can. You might not be able to go very far, and that's okay. And just breathe here, a couple breaths. And inhale, come back. Rest a little bit right here. And then when you're ready, exhale, go back again. You can come down on your forearms if that makes it easier for you. Each exhale, try and push back a little bit further. And release. Slowly walk it back into bulldog position. You don't want to do super fast movements after you just stretched and lengthened a muscle. Okay. All right, from here, exhale, push back into down dog. Couple breaths here. And inhale. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump forward into deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. Inhale, cross the arms. Inhale, lift all the way up. Hands together, coming down, namaste. Couple breaths here. And from here, inhale, arms up, sit down into chair pose. Breathe here, keep the pressure back on the hips. Reach up as high as you can, drive those thumbs back as high as you can. And exhale, bring the hands down to the floor, step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, down on the toes. Inhale, walk your feet forward into a seated position. Legs forward, sitting. Nice and tall, chest back or shoulders back. Okay, from here we're just going into a deep double fold seated. Okay, so just exhale, reach forward as far as you can, and just breathe. Each exhale, try and go a little bit further. Doesn't matter if you can touch your toes or your knees. Just get as far as you can. Focus on the breathing. Nice and controlled. And inhale. Just come back up. Okay. From here, lie down on the floor. Bend the knees close to your hips or heels about 6 inches from your butt. Okay. And from here, we're just going to do a bridge hold. So just exhale, push the butt up as high as you can. Extend those hips. Okay. Knees should be in line with the hips. Don't overextend. Squeeze your butt. Don't overextend the back. And just breathe here. Okay, a few deep breaths. We're going to be here about 30 seconds to a minute. So just clear that mind. Keep driving through the heel to the ball of the foot. And exhale. It's coming down. Okay. From here, hug your knees as hard as you can. Rotate, rock back and forth. Stretch that low back. Stretch whatever you're feeling here. And release. Okay. Now from here, we're going into a figure 4 stretch. Okay, so you're going to take your right leg up, cross it over the right foot up, cross it over the left, top of the left knee, left thigh, and then you're going to rotate the foot down so it's flat on the floor. Okay, then with your left hand, grab your knee and then pull in. With your other hand, reach as far out at like a 45-degree angle as you can. Look towards that hand and stretch. Breathe. You feel this all types of places, hips, obliques, low back, butt, depends on where you're tight. Breathe into those areas. And release. Coming back to center. Shake anything out that you need to. Okay. Moving over to the other side. So left leg up, cross it over, drive the foot down so it's flat on the floor. Grab the knee, and then with your other arm, reach out and stretch. Look towards that outstretched hand. Each exhale, try and stretch it a little bit further. Pull the knee in a little bit more. And relax. Bring it back to center. Shake anything out that you need to. Okay. And from here, bring the legs up. Grab the big toe, happy baby pose. So pull down as far as you can. Okay. Pull different directions, in, out, side to side. Use the elbows to drive the knees out. And focus on that breathing. And release, extend those legs. Okay. Coming into dead man's pose. Okay. Drive the shoulder blades together. Let the feet fall where they're going to fall. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Tuck the chin slightly. And just breathe here. Clear the mind. Focus on all the positive things that you just did for your body. And slowly start to come out of it. Start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Keep your eyes closed or open, whichever you prefer. And whenever you're ready, just roll over come into bulldog position. At your own pace, just take your time. And when you're ready, exhale, push back into down dog. Couple breaths here. And inhale, bend the legs, look forward, step or jump forward into deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. And inhale, one vertebrae up at a time. To standing position, take your time. And open up the chest as big as you can. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze the butt cheeks. Don't overextend the lumbar spine. And release. Okay. Inhale, lift. Hands together, coming down. Namaste. And just a few breaths here to finish out the day and practice. And to finish out, just repeat after me. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the improvement warrior. And with that, that is it. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you very much. Never share it out to your friends. Corona Yoga with Yun. I will get the other ones loaded up here soon. And I will be back on Tuesday for another shorter yoga session, and then the live longer session on Sundays. Improvement Warrior Yoga. If you want more Improvement Warrior Yogas, check out lbnonlinefitness.com. It is 50% off during the quarantine. Coupon code is coronasucks. Okay, but that's it. Lucy, join me, the yoga dog. All right, but you have a good day. Stay strong, stay safe, stay positive. Be the improvement warrior.